Hey everybody, it's Dylan with Newborn Brothers, and today I'm going to be showing you how to load and use a sausage gun. So I've been doing this for over a decade now, so I'd say I'm pretty well versed in how to use these, and I'm going to go over some of the reasons why we use them on a daily basis, opposed to something like everybody's used to, like a cartridge gun like this 250, which is an 18-to-1 thrust ratio. This Newborn gun here, it's a Duracore they call it. But we use stuff like what you see here. So you've got the 620 AL, which is a pretty standard issue caulking gun. And then there's stuff like this over here, the 720 AL dual thrust, which is a little bit of a higher end model compared to what you see standard. And then this is just the base model. It's the 420 AL. And you'll notice here, they all have different thrust ratios. So this is a 12-to-1. This one is also 12-to-1, but you can switch it to 24-to-1. And then this one here is an 18-to-1. So just look at different model specs when you're looking at purchasing one of these, and get one that's more fit for whatever your purpose is. If you're going to be doing a thicker material, a thinner material, that's in a different video. Okay, so the model I'm going to be showing you is the 620 AL, which is an 18-to-1 thrust ratio. So right now I'll just go over the components. So you have your cap here at the end of the barrel, so you'll have to take that off to insert the sausage into. You have your release trigger here, so you'll need to push that in to pull the plunger back so you can put the cartridge, or sorry, the sausage in. And then I'll also show you here inside the barrel. So this cap here, this is for sausage packs because it seals tightly to the barrel. That way when you're depressing the sausage, it doesn't go over and then get caught up. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take your tip. Now you cut these tips to the size bead that you wanna lay. So you'll take a knife like so, and you just cut the end of the tip. So the material will come out of there and it goes on the end of the gun. Now this is one of Newborn's self-puncturing tips. So it's got these little splines that puncture the end of the sausage, so you don't need to cut the crimp off. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So this is your standard sausage, and they have a metal crimp at the end of it. So with these style nozzles, it punctures it, so you don't actually need to cut that off. You can see here, and it punctures the sausage like that. So to do so, take the end off, depress the trigger release, pull the plunger back so it allows you to put the sausage pack inside of the barrel. Then you'll take your tip, you put it on the end like that, and you screw the cap on. So now all you need to do is just push it forward to puncture that knot, the end of the sausage, and you'll see the material starts to come out here. Gets hard at first, but then once it punctures it, the material comes through, and you can see the material there. So then you're always going to want to release the pressure so that the material doesn't come oozing out. Okay, so I'm going to show you the other models here. This is the 720 AL, the dual thrust. Very similar. All the components are the same except for the dual thrust feature. So that's right here, and it just changes the flow rate of the material when you're depressing the trigger. And then with this gun here, this is just the basic gun. All the same features as the 620, just it's a 12-to-1 ratio instead of an 18-to-1, but the same thing inside. It's got that same sausage compressor on the end of the push rod. Everything else is the exact same. Okay, so now on to how to use the sausage gun. It's the same as a cartridge gun. Depress the trigger, material comes out of the end. It's all pretty straightforward like that. So I'm going to be showing you on this sheathing here. So this is a zip system 2.0. So we need to go around with the liquid flash, which comes in these sausage packs, and we need to seal all these nail penetrations. So I'm going to take the gun here and just put a little bit of material on the nail hole, release the pressure, and pull off. Pull the trigger, put the material on, release the pressure, and pull off. Just like that. So then I just take a little piece of flat material here and I just wipe the excess down so it's not sticking up when the siding material goes on. Okay, so a concern that people always have with switching from cartridges to sausages is they think that it makes a mess. I don't know why everybody thinks that, I guess because they've never used it and they just think that the material coats the inside of the barrel here. So say you had to switch colors or something midway through, you just take the cap off, bring it up a little bit so you can get your hand around the sausage, and it just comes out just like that. So you don't have any material on the sides. This gun's been used for 2 years now, and you can see inside the barrel is completely clean. So no mess at all. And then if you had to, say, change your sausage pack, the one great thing about sausage guns is you don't need to recut your tip size. Say this tip size works perfect for you, and you know, with the cartridge guns you got to recut your tip every time and you're trying to get it exactly perfect to the way you had it. With the sausage guns you reuse the tip. So you just go here and you just break the seal by twisting it, and then you just pull the material out just like that. No mess at all, and then you can reuse the end on a new sausage pack. It's that easy. So another great thing about these sausage packs compared to the cartridges that most people use, this is 20 ounces, this is 10 ounces. So you can get a lot more work done with one sausage pack than you can a cartridge. So say something like this, when you have to fill all these nail holes on the whole side of the house here, you're gonna wanna use a sausage pack. Okay, so that's all for today on how to load and use a sausage gun. If you have any questions, you can comment down below, or if you wanted to look up information on any of the products, you can follow the link on the webpage and you can read up on all these different products that Newborn offers here. Again, it's Dylan with Newborn Brothers, and thanks for watching. Follow.